wanted to preserve the Kim dynasty to keep the regime in power.
In 1988, South Korea had staged the Olympic Games, and it was a huge triumph. In 1989, North Korea staged its response. This youth festival was a classic North Korean production, and it involved not only their own people, they had the supporting cast from all their comrades in the socialist bloc. It was a way for them to try to boost the image of North Korea and to show that they had friends all over the world. So you have this really weird dynamic of this moment of great communist triumphalism presided over by Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il, when the edifice underneath was so weak, in a matter of months it was all going to come crashing down.
Tonight, East Germany simply threw open the gates of that country, the gates which have been closed now for almost 30 years.
If you put yourself in the shoes of Kim Jong-il in the early 90s, you've got Erich Honecker from East Germany.
It happened so suddenly. The wall finally opened.
Nicolae Ceausescu from Romania. And the Soviet Union. These are all North Korea's friends, and they've all ended up in the dustbin of history, and this has to have generated considerable anxiety and unease about the ability of North Korea to stay afloat. I first went to North Korea in 1989, and that was the first of what eventually became 17 trips over almost 25 years. The way to look at North Korea is like a 15th century Korean kingdom in which you have the emperor, who is the son of heaven, and the dynasty that springs from that.
The grandfather of the dynasty, Kim Il-sung, has been North Korea's unchallenged ruler for the last 4 decades. Now, the end of the Cold War triggers the start of the handover of power to his chosen successor, his son, Kim Jong-il.
The decision to put Kim Jong-il at the head of the army immediately after the fall of the Soviet Union, to give him operational control over the most important institution in North Korea at a time when his father was almost 80, was a way to let everybody know that Kim Jong-il is the guy